Κυρίες και κύριοι, δίπλα μας, σωστός, περιβόητος και πολύ καλός στη συζήτηση, ο τραγουδιστής από τους Afghan Wings, ο Greg. How you doing, Greg?
Hi, Sotiris. How are you?
I'm fine. How you doing with the heat?
I'm fine, man. I lived in New Orleans half the year, so and we're on the same latitude as New Orleans. New Orleans and Athens are very similar.
How is it in New Orleans? I know they have
this.
It's like this, right?
Yeah, but except for there's no beach to go to.
Yeah, but they have a lot of like big bands, you know, playing there.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of. I mean, it's an old music city, and it goes back to the French, then the Spanish, then the French again, and then the Americans went there. But also, like, people from Africa and Haiti came there too. So it's a very strange, you know, a mix of people. It's and the bars never close. You can buy anything at any time. It's almost like it's not in the United States. It's almost like it's not anywhere.
Greg, tell me about the band.
What would you like me to tell you?
Well, let's suppose that I never heard about Afghan Wings, right? What are you going to say about that?
The Afghan Wigs are a rock and roll band. We started when we were 21 years old, and we could barely play. And we wanted to play rock and roll music, but we all loved rhythm and blues. So we knew it was going to be flavored by that. And as time has gone by, we have become more and more of a R&B influenced band, and you know. But we're still, you know, we're a rock and roll band. You know, we have good songs, and we're damn sick.
You're a band with a lot of songs that are great, but there's no major hit. What do you have to say about that?
Because we were the type of kids who listened to albums when we were growing up, and albums were very important. It had to be. The album had to have a piece. It had to tell a story, and you know, I would love to have a hit. Don't get me wrong, but I just haven't happened to stumble on one yet. You know.
Tell me what kind of bands you were listening when you were a teenager.
When I was a teenager, I was still listening to Marvin Gaye and Stevie Wonder and Al Green, but I was listening to The Clash. I was listening to Led Zeppelin. I was listening to Pink Floyd and The Who, the Rolling Stones, who are my favorite band ever, rock band. I listened to the Beatles. I listened to the same thing everyone listened to, you know. The important thing for me is music is very important, and you must go search for. Not everything will be handed to you.
You have roots from Greece and Greek roots, right? So you know that here we're very warm, we're very, you know, enthusiastic. You expect that from the crowd?
They can expect it from me.
Okay. You're going to rock the place, right?
You know, they have to rock with me, though. You know, I mean, a show is only as good as the audience and the band and their interaction. You know, it's very important.
Don't misunderstand them. It's a festival, and there are a lot of hours.
Oh, I know. They've been here for a long time. I've been playing festivals since I was a kid. Okay. So I know. You know, I know. I've got some tricks.
Okay. So this is the question that goes around. I asked it to all the bands who participated here in Rockwave Festival. If you have the opportunity to own a song, a major hit from the past, which was that?
I Want You Back by the Jackson 5.
Somebody didn't tell me happy birthday. Everybody's telling me happy birthday. You believe that? And everybody's saying that for the money.
Yeah. I would want to have it just because it's my favorite song I've ever heard. It's the very first song I remember hearing.
Right. Yeah, tell me something. You love soul music, right? But you're playing rock. How you do that?
I'm white.
I respect on my